The San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Another episode of this age-old tale, Del Piero!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Puskas, he's had a shot! Girassi, chance here to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Belletti. Baresi. And it's Hullet. Hullet making good progress on the right-hand side. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a quick one. Rijkaard. Belletti. He is just caressing the ball. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nagatomo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nagatomo does well to stand up to him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass, and it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And there is your opener. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Totti, but he's well positioned here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big...
Great chance! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. Del Piero. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ferdinand has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Totti, and it's Totti. Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Del Piero. Rijkaard. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
there's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! And it's hoisted clear. And smartly reclaimed. Pirlo with the slide tackle there.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Bullet. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. It's Totti! What a wonderful goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. And for the first half, that is that. Totti is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 25. Viene sostituito con il
Down
numero
to business
17.
again. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark. This is the time you need that pace.
Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Scholes, looking tidy in possession here. Shot could be on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Khan claims comfortably. Bullet. This is a promising build-up. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. Van Nistelrooy with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
80.314 spettatori.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Decent chance!
Cleared away. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Denilson. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Eto'o wants to run onto this. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Scholes. And this is Totti. Great ball if he can get there. And he's definitely... Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Check. Must save this. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Denilson!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Denilson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Totti plays it short.
Shoots!
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Hullet. And the ball's come loose here. Girassi. Now that's well seen too. Denilson. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Lovely pass. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Inter Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And it's Hullet. Oh, well measured. Picked out, shot at goal! And it's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Denilson! Lobbed in behind. That's a little off target. 4 extra minutes added on. Rooney. Now it's Martinez. Dani Olmo.